parties in the ochna nyame ya do no mu wi omu really ni bibia final one na Friday omu need that to me omu need that power so on be campaign from that time kono from Friday going no enye so hu so bi she political party ya tade and I say we she political party ya tade na o de akogino ye koto aba no so a won she political party atade Nyakopon ya adoma Saturday ahomache 5 am na ya tena se top media no ye team ni na betena se na ye de course wonim se bi be kwa akosan live bi pese onko nyame ya adomo a onko to aba no mra afie asundwe no metena se din no fa na afide ne top TV top radio na ontie nti ahomache 5 am na ya san betena se na de dwumade na de asomo kama pa matise nyame ya adomo a say Friday be holiday right a school for matise school for ne de mom holiday say omonko fi omonhwe na ye omo school enti ni say enya koba say holiday ankasa de a na je say won no betu kwan akọ achichiri ne benchen akọ akoto aba no betimanya sa adaje na eden akọ akoto de mesre wo ne say mumiefa asundwe nkoto sa abatu we say me de bia meka abatu we be one of the peaceful election ayenya wo krom ha say because say ni Ghana for ya adwemu do Ghana for ni ya adwemu abie Ghana for ni yehu se ye kopa adwuma ma obi papa Ghana for ni yehu se nipa na ye kra ye koyi ni so mesom ye later ye na ye besom no Ghana for ni se yehu se oba on sheda apart from normal kakra bia obeye de abo man no you in particular as a person ade bia ni obetima extraordinary thing bia ni obetima ye de asesa wa brabo no say even or the good measures to wona wanka se won put effort in data emfa enye ye ma nti abrabo ni gina wanka sa nso ye den oso mama kan say mintro e bia wo ye MPP ni ti wo ye MPP supporter ebe ye won wa say NDC ne beba ama wo yie di apie we are aware of that ebi also ye NDC supporter ebe ye won wa say NPP kura ne beba ebe ma wo yie di apie ana obi betime di political party nechi akontokwa ye nso no sa nipa no kura no nya hwemfrim NDC ni bi otiba no bo se na damfo bi wo MPP mu na wakwa konya position bo se wa link no na ono mpo e na odi mesrew mamo maye nyesa 30 minutes after 7. My name is Kwabena Owusu Agyemang, the governor. Awa Said Mohammed, me producer, executive one, Papa Philip Akone, the deputy. Rough Rock, ana rough. Ubutu nefa, odane nefa, and a day yako Facebook live. Technician on duty, Kayla 6. Nana Ajimberima, the senator. Atnase. Open in case akwaba.
Usmeji osuna. Our executive producer with
Akono ye deputy
and Rough Rock Jesus
social media
and technician on duty
Killer 6 yeah
and I'm in day
so you me co-host so you me co-host
boko there
nyame adom now so
nyame adom boko uja was on here
uja for here pa say wama all soldier say wate odefo ase
okay
ye ka so ujafo ye hwan
ujafo there obi a ase owo tactics but u feeling no enipa no
okay
tactics
u feeling low key
or tactics bi a obi to make you wedi no money those
but still feeling oh okay like akwa de uja on fan say na damfo no
David wait me there yo
obeti there wo wedi but still who self feeling ye obi say ofia oh okay
and now I go do ah
yet ye me san let ye o ye me san let ye o e na bi wa na fi ha na ye wo ba kompe
oh that me sure
sir
say me san na wanti anya we be ye me anya me be ya wa
ye me no ye kese de ujafo de be nji ni say ye me no
so and then any ehun nipa
na ko newsroom ahwa na ka ye ujafo
newsroom ujafo na ne kana ye kana
de obo nwom na
o ye dwazo
so ye say oh
ye dwazo de
me so ye say me ka hwe
no o de dwazo
Kenda is good evening bibi amoko de ma feel brutal oko
onko e wo
ene so
de okan nyina wote
oh sir me ada no
say no
aha bia na okai o yada no o feel no but
yes
but she ho
ene o jafo no
ana konfanko so
konfanko de no
ene bi gidi se
konfanko do no e fe no de to ha kumfanko de we fro kumfanko ayehu
o sai no enye
kumfanko de enye
o de to ha no fa
kumfanko de ni hu ono de kumfanko no omo eta wisu mo pa mo no obi a o de to ha no afa ana so hu o ba bia o de nesne
o sa enti no ye different from odefo no
kumfanko no de ono de o de to ha bum no o de sne kumfanko de ono gisa amfana nim
mete se na your friends Kendai si mo kan news no na metie mo news no pa that's fantastic one na o say Alankojo Martin oye ya na osi wachi oye nsi akire hine nti ebetuma ka so obi osi obetuma si wachi so ye konfanko
oni de nsi akire hine o de fa nsi akire na
okay
ba obi osi akire no nze nsi akire hine no okukuma se de anya ka so nsi akire hine de a enhye da nya papa
okay obi okay
osi obi achi bia no ese obi
okose ho sese o okose o
wachi
just aduma na wakoyi na okoyi odosa oba no no abesere
obekọ na wachi nyina
ase oh okay
I say you kuma se na brebi otasma yesi enkoto ediane ba o hadwen osoma ho so na de mra to ho o ko me kacho jimako wanyima no entiza no nya yes ade e kwa ka mame so o mpemako
oso ere
ompemako kra die mpemako kra ntoni an so kra mra
ono si jimako
so o ko no o hana ni chira o ha
na ntini ho ye washi
o koto go bebre no jigare bebre wati tie kwa me ka mame so kra so mpegari
yes president go for adama ko so ba ni so si di ye pass o say uye president a obi a favor wani obi a na me ba adwuma na say tuba na bia wa ma paper say bia fa ko hu local government minister we na wo ho a tinipa no kwa no wa fro say akwabi de mayi ba oba na chance ni wa men for so
ha ho e ma da wa para kwa ni wa
men for so etiano okaza wakaba wasi akira na se dey o tete no enti okọ no so beji ato ho okay enti say ujafo okay wasum
o da say we dey say ujafo dey say nya bad sa o feeling no
say we say ono so I feeling guy o
ono so nya so dey siu
me dey waka na ma hu say no krese o dey see editor be 1 week more than 6 months crowd 6 years still a unyan settle no cry
yes hey I was
as from no ho abesi here o
my no anya o ono ya dem say 6
years they cannot tell you cry o san de be a former GM eno akra so nko ye so cry da fasi you cry kon ujaf anyways the senator mo kind news no na wa una social media say yakoye won say o ne de answer me no wo yi kakra obi na yesan wa asante mamu nti BBC ekosi a unhu hawa o kono na social media foi se be producer so hu obi pa na se watwe fon wasi nanim na se odo sapan bi okrom hawa na se okohu no a you sit na uhu dia wonka mehwe Nick Danso ma hwe ni interview bi ye omokoye oso de blame ni na ma bloggers e wokrum ha omo e na omo keka ahemfo ne wesi amanfo e de etiri ni bomu saa nti ese omuja asade na wanya opportunity amiti na nasante hene otumfo se tutu open so se okọ na one ni di nkomo a otumfo se tutu ebudo makonya se ye akonya kese nti se obo ni din kura won kasa Agyemang keke odena na Agyemang so ohu ameya konfi akonya ne se eya akonya kese saa na onye opportunity kwa ameya konfi ne na Agyemang ho a omo bo otumfo din kura omo se ye wrai nti meaning se omo akasa no kura they respect omo ho and obia bu ne yonko akonya ba nkwada na ya ba o social media no na ya je ade we atan ye ne so na no me there was a time so obekaya yesi trobodom hene akoya ade o sede ema your friend say ameya kunfi ema bibi hwintwi kakra ba ema otumfo ba abonten be kan say ameya kunfi no de ne saka na o make sure say obaku akra obefa soro enye say obechi ne say akroma after that ebe ye Kumasi me kaipa Kumasi radio station
that na msimu osunyan
na osunyan me na me Kumasi
osunyan kran so me kotechi my ba because na me na me kotechi my ba that case
me hu asantefo 100% typical asantefo no omuti radio so na se na omo kasa asem na otuwa na okra osia fem and that na me so and I was telling myself say papa we say him for me no will meet one day agin anche and I'm who so tune for na me konfie hyema ya wa tu and this presenters na that time no moti station so mo ye takra wodum ekeka ensem no ene no mo wo hefa me say ye kwa nyame ma ye nkwatenten ubon so tune for ene na Agyemang badu they will meet, they will talk, they will laugh.
And if people said now, you don't know, say they call themselves for Mutimika.
You don't know. Now, no, me can't say, say, Opa, sir, abaya ye koto ye, then. Ma, say, Nanado, your friend is a Jubilee House. Ma baumia, and koso or Nanado, a brown friend is sober. Na John Mahama soon piho, Nanado will call John Mahama first.
Yes.
Hey, Ujafuna, a house where, oh no, Mosha, no, much here. But here supporters and we create problem. Ede masa no man. Omwako media enwa metra hakai. Boys yo mudi menhia achi a mudu techiman. Techiman o ko nkranza kwani yetu. Even the shortest one kran se bia obefa.
Perfect.
Mampon. Wasi ahase na akọ. What meboa? Yakọ. Kwan no betima fa techiman so ayede. Akọ. Even from techima to nkranza kwani nye. Enye kra di se wo pe kwanyanka so ya obefa mampon ha no ayede. Wako akogina kuromu ho 3 hours mo gina ho ebinom ade twetwa ahemfie ani mo ayese fine mo wie mo video be ma bia ni kuromu fine kosi ade and then my report oni say later on to ye ama ba konan community police ni ba konan according to story no eda Holy Family Hospital na ba kon so ni say nipa 2 what I say but prince the matter say two no ba na born na like atop from that until later on no say omo motika num ne ma police for eden ebam cha police for na be so ade na no enei yesu du news na namoka odu Kumasi one of the adesheman ho a cars esi we lodu akotachiman yakọ papa hwehwe na we say reason be no mode yes thinking say tachiman for car na car lodu afri ha akotachiman dey na chese nya santinika.
Kwabena, the point is, said the social media na kwa could do something. Na American, na you can use na American say. Yen penny for better now, social media no a dear. You we no. Asani abekasi yentu na mobi o. Ye wa ha nkola bi se o mote social media so no muhu malam bi no mkokum o monhu akwada ko pesa. Ye wa ha nanu ya obi akotu ni peti 600 Ghana cedis. 600 Ghana cedis. Am yakotu afa udo media man adan ya social media konfo bi sending a friend request and was in adwuma we mezi na adwuma nkoso se be koso dia wonfa ni peti mra na wakotu ni peti.
Nti obi tie yesie no. Yesie na okotu ye.
Na obi nso akotu ama no 600 cedis na nipa na je na odi tire ni eko akoko ni nyina social media ya ye koche ikukum man bi wo e fe ni say suhum kwan so ese oye contractor kese bi ono so social media ni copy konfo bi ho ewi achi ni
okay yeah, that story no
ewi achi ni ekunu so yeti kroma say na social media no edi ewu saa ya tinsema kese bi no mutimi tira social media so no mo ka otibia na osia afem utibia na osia afem utibia na ohun adwiro eno ase na no mi hu social media osofo obi nso asem a woka poto
sofo
poto
nyame nipa
poto che eni kwase nipa ka to aso se woso ye Kumasi de hye no obawura de hyeman akopa pai ka ekotechiman enye nipa ofite
elodi so okotechiman ka enye nipa
ofite chiman because could be say ka na aye mafu ni kura techiman ni bi anim ma adwadifo abi omukodi dwa techiman
omukofa bayira aba efuma techiman aba
asaba ana se bi obi ofiri nkransa a o twam techiman akonkransa ana woko wanchi no ofaka gosi e fe ne say techiman no wato aso akọ enduko papa sa ahwehwe na efa so be na abenya ye ne station master ne din ko no oso ono akra ne ka wum ono su Kumasi no
Kumasi station master
yes and I make catch papa say there's nowhere 6 cars are echo techiman ebenya kwan e wa de hyeman ho so we asa adishima say
ebi tu a ansa na ebi aba
so it means that all parka says in hwehwa ebi krampo hanye techima
esi wa at time awakọ papa because yes unsa adishima na just we ni lodu na atu
yes
ansa na ba ku fito kuro bi mu omo pake kwan na ho kra owi a watu abehye ho
enti udu adishima ho na techima ni sunyan station mai nketenkete bebre ebi wo kwan na ho awura mu na techima sunyan ebi wo ho e na aba ne se ebi nso wo se ansa na buses wo ha enti sa adishima ho kakra na no because space nti we have to be to corner say car we ko techima ma papa de ka ho nyina it means papa techima car bia ahwe de wo ye ne se bu nim de wo ye e na wo ye enti mfaso bi ani sa de na ye ye ne so sanse sa asemaba na sa asemaba na positive abam na esi a onso mfa mranhye wo nsem enkoye sa okumase because me no ka se sebe obi efri kumase na yire fi techima yo na yire ne ma nyina fi techima obi ye techima ni ono so aware kumase otikumase a
oya me de me ho example say me papa ye typical bonodomani me ma me ya santini me no me ankasa no so me maso ma me ye typical asante eti me gina hefa
enti tokwa na ba hefa na wo ko
me gina hefa
said you can last time asem tu awodo no we masem na e ba ye no na yes o wintimi mfoka nkokuma ya sa me na me circle na me wo mu nyina no madwuma pani so e techima frank wo fa asini ni ni pa mo ye
wo so ya santini a ho na wo ye adwuma
me ko ani odoli asantini a me da sa ekonim ba issue ni si ye no I have to go to techima na me nkoye news na me mbra back to sunyane oti ase but me boss friend no ka just say masa de ekoso na mfa ho na mfa enye yasem kai ni etinam ne ko yo adwuma na besin ko baby enye yes because me ma free school ma se abetena sunwane ye adwuma de ama no onya mfa so a onya free me so me sunya mfa so a menya free me so me na make say wo ye
ko so abono fo ho ba wo kura na wo hwe stations 3
wo di ase di na make say wo ye techimani na wo ne otumfo ne tu abodama hene na me se be bi
usimusei
misimu sei sebe wo akọ papa hwendu otumfo kwa cha na sebe
da onimpo wo huda udwe ho wo tia so asem na waka otumfo ne chese ne mpa bo akora wo ben ho da o
enti ne duru ba bi a ye nyi bibi ntem enne me na me nkrofo bi din komi school fo bi am no bi din na me ka chiro me say ma tro ma ye good of ya oba kin kan chiro so oba tini sane mo ye nye wo ho ba kwa me chiro me say no ethnic political or religious argument
training center ho
because sebe say Yesu amawiase Nyankopon bi ani ho a una betena sebe la pass fi we mu aka say Yesu amana aye adwuma
David
so why didn't I so argue on Saturday we say ho ana so gina ho ina nkramofo nyina be kọ nsam edu bi so wo do ano kan aye kokomreme ha say no na aye adwuma wiase be bia ananu say wiase ne bi okosuma kai
onim
ebi Papua New Guinea
yesi
na wo wiem
onim nyame no so ye ba ko pe de na nyame aka kire mo ye de na yeso aka kire ye
bi wo ho a
ehun
fa ko hye me bu an ko hye me ka kire mo se nei so okoto se obi ye Chelsea Arsenal enye tim no no pe o watwa bet ya me adi no
ampa
it you very careful was achinye na na eje no ho so ka sam na hye ne sesi ya because ne sika wura mu nti obetwe sika dia wo eti niema ebrebe wo ho a me mfo ahon ko hye kotena social media nko etakra wo jem ena ya ko techima aba na bema bia ni techima udu na mankwa na wo techima udu ko
na de na pese be ma ne meye na pese be ma ne meye wa ko gina wo de obeye wa ye awie enti wa pese onye de be ma no meye den o meye o de yes ampa be ma o meye o de
enti ne ma bebrebe wo ha ye ntwa so se de na say akwakoba na adomane asante na we ni no ya hwe ya ye de ne sa na akofo how de aba on se me ka jo say omo politicians ne start here ena half one assemble but it do so mo pe vote ni dia baby on beko ho and the people beka say vote for to about the man this into to about omonje
ombeje
omunya akonya ba ko ho
yes
o ti ase enti ndc fo ni abra santro nyomo ko mo ba nya sa de vote no mo pe
ampa
and that is what and the photo about the man people into omo po masaba nyom vote no mo pe ye wo kroma ye nim say a certain percentage ndc nya wa santro nye pe wa we
simple cry
wa win election enti ye nyai sa de na ye de ye ho ne ye de bekunkum be prepare
ho ne critical point no the biggest market wo ho enya ndc party na kosisi wo mo e obaka so ke menya vote free ase enti so baka sa ndc enti
wontena mu ana enti mu ntone enti ye nyai sa de no na ye nyina ye ntena so my back no enti mengo so because ade na ye sha ase sa no ya ti bi pe o
enya
hutu ni tutis ni ho aho bi ko kan atena radio so ko kan ye no de omamu nyina koto asemu mo man san na chi enipa mpempem wuye
nsentro ni bi okrom ha say one political party bi na asoma say omonko didi otumfo yeah I mean how panyia wa wo ye nsentro ni
ene obi timitia radio so no ka party wo monko for emmo ye nui how can you say so how can you say so party be mu nipa na wo krom asebe empanifo edi eni munya omo se wona
for enra me bie phone lines say me pese Ghana for ofra 30 seconds ye campaign ma wa political party men can order party na sem convince Ghana for dey nti omo ye we say my ba ko frɛ FMC kokomimi o NDC ni omo nkotoma NDC mu yese mu say because of John Mahama we say o we you hold on na yere je mu nkotoma number 1 ba omia say or the free senior high school ba mbisa say mo dada ba ko say me yere no o 1 pp mi so mu NDC na me sintimo o say o mo da one room hwe ne fe NDC ba ko MPP ba ko John Gina Paul NDC your friend say Abu Gina Paul MPP what Samira senior brother Gina wa denta oyampi o say Gina wa denta onu ankasa so o be ye first o person so nya first lady e different political through different political party o Ghana na wo kokohwe apa bi a sebi mpraduasa party no wunya so mfa so asi edukura wo nchia ne nsem same jefipo wu ne se na wa chia ne nsem da usi ye njai
na okoye
na ye de inipa nye
enti ye besre party no ope asante no ope ebro no ope na emom no enkoye ade a ebesei ade a bema wankasa no unya nije because esi akoye yeye na sese ntokwa aba na me ka na se ebi aka na aye ma na ekota echima no techima ni bi anim o
kukura anim ebi asante fo kura na ekodi dwaba
na no for pass from Kumasi eye ko yi students nkwa ebi free ho a omabesi Kumasi ebi free nkra ebi free ha omabesi Kumasi omu nyina ya bie school nto omu school edu koto chesa aka we se ekota echima nti techima de she na ko prepare wo ma hwan no prepare hwan pa no prepare no ko techima se ko du techima sisi na du techima dwom na se ye kan nipa e wo dwom ho a omu di dwa
na say asante for ne ton mo ba yire kura wo techima market asante udu asante nko a asante for ne ton ba yire mo e wo techima
edwa no asante for ene northness ena agi afa omu na agi dwa na for omu di dwa o because omu de ba yire free ho ba na asante for so fa de abakumase
techima for na wo ho no kodo ba yire ni bi omu tuba na asante for na to market one de ye enkate no asante for na ekoto de aba so where from
enti yenyai saade no yenyai saade na hu hia
very well aka 2 days so na yekoto aba me de me hye dan hu campaign ne flags ne saa o hu e wo krum esisika so na nka ho no bo pin na ka bia ya jami ha na ye to wia na ebe hu saade no
o ebi omu ye
t-shirt na manfo hyehye
omu ye bi ba this time no omu bi t-shirt gra won hye obeje bat on hye inforia na wo Ghana fo mu wo political parties no ase Ghana fo ya pa aba politicians nensem nti now no fine we dey metro ama ba ze me
dey anya wo na be kan gidigidi bia sa
gigi dey masa me nye sa de ni bi
no mo final rally ya ba ko ye Madina ba ko ye Legon sabi nti ase wo
ye hwe wo mo se omo na ye omo dia o ye dey se yatim keke omo no papa no maame no mawudi agya wo mo e no mo manage we kwa na we aba
we kwa ye kan ho bio
kwabra
ye kan ho bio
ye kan ho se yatim ye kan ho se yatim bata ye omo
achede ne ye
ni ya kese e wo mu nyina no NDC bi wo mu na edie adodode e wo mu nyina wo mu na edie kwabra ye ni wo mu anu ampam na because of NDC MPP ni omo se dan ye tam hwe bra wo be bra ansa na wo watimi ato blog
ba ko cement ba ko aso be hye
o ti ase enti e ye omo na ye omo de adi so omo se omo nto omo boas no ye no di jabetum omo de omo fantum se china omo so mko yemre na so omo se ye ntia se di jabetum omo fantum abato no ka se anya amaso na de omo ye omo bia no ma ye omo okroma because two political
yeah ka say ye be run away say political party be sponsor e ya ye sika na ye dey nti amaso kwa moko ye na say ye tu sheda ye say sika na no ho ato
enti no ye be sere wo mo say two political parties ne ye nim say ebi kura nhyedan sida say party ni nyina do mani akye be ba ko behwe na bia we wo manchiagbon na we wo haba bi kura na obi ye ne final one na kyesen ka so bia timi aba e say one ekwan we say so amu nyina moko akoye saade ye nim sese de enipa ni
ochina so ye working day
working day
traffic a wo de be manfo afam
but ye de ye ka kro mo say so mo so e ho anu sa kwan no obi aba ye de a meaning say NDC for say ye nko for kwa and before so nko for ko obi anko ne de bokọ asomdwe mu na ye nya asomdwe okuruma se ye nya asomdwe ye mpe wo ha bia se kina we ni we ko bonsa ho na ye bonsa ho no e na we so we frag mu e na we so ye se na etu koto ye na aboba ko sun ye na de be ye mpe sansem ne ti okuruma na no me ka cho se question ye bi so omo ne se obia ye ready aba na ye nkonkoto bibia ye okay de ye mpe so kina betu aba ne be wie na wo yo wa ya na we da ha ya mfantoa NDC MPP for bibia ye okay Ghana for yenkoto aba Saturday mamu mo na ye to ama mu
mo na ye to ama mu bibia mwaje mo ho atumu mwaje mo ho atamu no 70 mwaje atumu yo okay
yenkoto mamu
papers mu yo okay nti yenkoto
mamu
mo ka chese mu nyo okay betimejai
enu anu no
ba mu yo okay yenko sala yenkoto
mamu enu anu
that's a good
because
question
ade aye kwa koto ye tefra hwe ase wanai ya obutu sa na abato na akwa akoye enti no omu nyina so mu do mani chire legun kwan no so ho a we comedy na we kwa ha yenim traffic e what's
Thursday ochina
say time ni nyina so akwa the same time ya because obia start in thentem say the and even from an opa na bo say buses na say bus nko for
omo muti road nso na misumo
yeah and this one hour we e be free to mu be free dega e be free ha omu nyina beba buses beba kese very fast akwan so buses em for akwan so kwan traffic anopa nko fodim ene anwumre nko fodim okwan so nya asem geto ba de ka kire omu nyina na say sebe Oman omo na ye omo de anaja omo
Friday omo beko adwuma amanfo beko adwuma
so omo ye senka Friday na holiday because of
sa ebe ba so de
no mutu me sure say be ba so
okay
then nya report ba bia china na bia interior ministry de bia let
say ebe ba omo ma Ghana fo hu na omo beko akoto aba wa achi no
omo ntimi focus no good idea say de be share
but the school for the me information chair me say Friday omo nko school.
Okay.
Yeah, that's me. Baby, I'm in Kwada. No one we say now. I'm matter. So almost Friday. Nyame yadumo omunko school.
Enye bad. Na nyame yaduma Saturday.
Maybe
nkonkudru.
Sunday numre enkosi na ide na yehu de obele de ye.
De ombia nyame.
O campaign abeya mobi.
Oh,
ana abeya magana mum.
Menye campaign mobi asa.
Ene de omo ba me be mobi aye campaign.
Metro ma akra menye campaign ma.
Oh sir.
Metro ma akra.
Na osha why na oledi kakra.
Adna ko yete fra hwe ase wana ye obebutu.
Sir.
Wana ye obebutu. Na
ho apa na hwe olusu so ebe ye ne ya. Pa ene de so hu.
Ozi ene ese mi hu. Se me kan me nka se de olusu a ebe ye me ya na.
Enye ebe ye wo ye o. Ebe ye nipa ne ya. That sana
me kan ne ma mienu. Both MPP NDC. Abana ye kwa akoto no. Emma even say MPP for nyo madwen say ya yewi e na Ghana for ko gina so nko ahwede ato aba. Ade ade ye ma wa kwa aba.
Question bisa onye no answer.
Be ba question na ibisa be ba ho. That question anu yi ni ye ode no pe no mo.
Ya menka ho.
Amen. Eji enye no oti ase. Ena
minu ena ni minya me.
Enye NDC for so adwene se. Enye se yesi omani mu ayedin no nko aso na Ghana for ko gina so kwakoto aba. Kwabena ba na ye koto no maka wa hada se e abato ayetu ama ye daachi edi anim. What you say? Ama hihye papa ye nyina ye hwɛ ni se beba. Because Ghana for abre ene ye beye ye nye ye sei anyese now ye hwɛ de ode ne mapa ebeba ama ya brabo no etimetu mpa akonanim. Kwabena do olusu amegiri se beye ne ya pa e wo this election wa ama nyame ya no ambeka chiro
wa ma hefa
wa ama bi
masaka chire bila meka omo koto no wa na wo hwa olusu a ebeye ne ya
Kwabena omu nyina obi alusu ebeye ne ya pa
oh yeah but ti obi ti won say ukọ ade bi mu a wo ho ebi vi mo so chen
ebi ameka say ebeye former president John Dramani Mahama.
Yeah.
Because maybe
sana wo hu no.
Yes, say olusu a bia na wan say nya akwanya ma megina bi. What is the mention as? Ante na bia me na ye ne yam pa.
That's your reason.
Yes.
Me so me reason is any po olusu a ebe ko no ho ye Dr. Bawumia.
Me
so me reason is say uni say time and your friends John Mahama Olusu 2020 no.
Yeah.
Or you not just enko on contest the bi. But the political party no feel say no.
Omra.
Bra. The SO a woman went to marry Ghana for betwaso. Into you no crowd be okay. Well, my political party I can. Ma menko. What I say? But when say Dr. Bawumia ne leader, ne president I catch and say or person hand over famano. Tiu. The president I catch and say or person on handle over nyede and famano. Dr. Bawumia feel say Muhammad de wa bedibi wanya hwinti mo mfa de ne nyede. E ma me na minni bi da. Enti okọ with ena se ono so nete so. Ena ono na ne power no so won boss nsem. Enti o feel say okay, this is my time.
Ba power dey be je fini boss nsem.
Yeah, but don't feel say yeah dey fini nsem. Ne boss dey ma no. What yeah do but the boss dey ma no. Ena o hwe no ma o feel say the boss why no more aye no. O who say done deal. Compare him or
not also who say
no who say no John Mahama there how wabeye biko it is say Ghana for disappointed Dr. Bomi obedwin Ghana for one say na say na Ghana 40
okay me dem
say Ghana after Dr. Bomi dey listen after John Mahama they were lose 2016 and not so 2020 waba na we lose and na nkrofo say o that the san be fire ko or ye ne best officer Ghana for na say me okay me nkrofo say nti me ko na Ghana for Jimmy Atuma me hwe obefi say won hu lose ni tasty pain obo ba Dr. Bawumia there the vim the vigor everything campaigner why yeah down obey very obey like Ghana for obefi say Ghana for disappointing Ebeshino, ye kase ebeshe Dr. Bawumia. Olusu abawuya, ebeshe Dr. Bawumia.
No, don't I na ye say she.
Oze, eti me so me reason.
Okay.
Me who say ebeshe no. Anya after John Mahama so 2016 osun ya 2021 so ti say 2016 osun ya. Until this time Olusu a on shede osun sa. Obviously after my baby Ghana for anya hwe president so wadi bi. Na Dr. Bawumia Olusu a ne chance cross o sa beli di MPP kura no so no.
The ones who slow
so cry. It will feel said this is the time. Yes, offer. Ghana for disappointed papa now. I'm sure M1.
Unya but like 3 days.
I'm sure M1. Ayi, what when na do lose 2016 2018 2008. No officer wa fa you. O say for sinti Ghana from mo ma me mesumo mo nhwe. Afa na ato akasa. Ebi de bia eti ye hwe de ebeko Alan so de se ono afi say Alan so nu ba bia be ne ya pa so no so abana nko run of a ebe ye ne ya chen say
that one the run of no be
yes
run of no we ko bia na
o run of so benya ted so run of
no so unko bi
no say that is when omo be bargain say wow no the two political party will need the smaller parties.
Asa obiamba gani obia second round ba obiamba gani
wo dey otikru abe depending the percentage
obiamba gani obia the people go and vote
again depending the percentage
na me say if say e ba
dem fa say wo koto malan na say akonra no
will I go to ask Alan cement my
no na say Alan no feel say okay fine me ni political party ya tenase me normal me say me no omo age atum omo ba omo say omo ye me normal mu 30%. Even me nkro for so be appointed 30% wo mu a eti mu a moto ma me no jide na munya wo me mu no se say makoka we mo fan koma na
omo nyina de be ma no
enyo omo nyina obi mfa nko but I think majority will follow him.
Okay, so unti Alan de ne
de run off cheddar de of obeka kire so
ba abawe nso me
unhu run off
e betimi ababat
say ni ti ameka ono so ankwa na ebe ye ne ya no because ankwa wo hu
no ndo on kwaso obewe ne oh
William hwe Adela kwa ba ti say
nuam
me hu wa chepa ba enye wo fort na nye me fort e campaign no fort what does it yes enye me nu na fort e campaign no fort why ye adwuma
as the why boni I won't mean chama yen bisa asema wa wo ka
enye obi enye awa fort enye me fort na enye ye campaign no fort na me gidi se campaign so kra na nyem fonso obebre sa because ni duty ni mmere ni and you have to do it the income beer maybe the incoming your friends deputy CEO
Yami Adoma
yami beer yami Adoma me hwe hefampo awa hena be fata there hefa so your contractor the way mo no hia CEO ni bi by your institution hefa nanka ye betima lobby ayin lobby man seriously ade GMP
omachiche post ni yede da I was saying omachiche yede one one na chiche
me dey minim ade say me hu baby am do ko baby am do ko maslop because of idea wo
I didn't work at us is also yours.
And you say I hear me do ko me hwe baby am meeting do wato
Kamra
baby am do ko maslop and I be am meeting do wako me fa no ko Ghana post hwe ni ho o mare wa de na mo hwe obo hwe wo hwan ko obo lose nko obo anwi ni Ghana post fa no ko David Ghana post den kam ne be ye CEO wa yi STC
one crown e no ko to abato ko aso
yes ampai
politics
bro bre ya nsa na obenya sabi yo ne di no eti ade
Kwabena Owusu ba ekwe ni
post podium see you mas looking here bad open as if say edemanim
Kwabena
STC
Kwabena Owusu tieme there his excellency John Dramani Mahama baby alhamdulillah
me say me ne be kasa say me nipa no ba me pe baby amon
service to Ghana ijawa
o de ye behwe me awa ade benya position ye behwe
inshallah they don't end up position
kafu ye never to see you kafu ye never to
me ko zongo development fund
oko no na wo David
no eno na be makra fine ko ra zango development fund
say ntia wa sha se chefugu no
ware
da be na chefugu da be ru wa chefugu
practice
wa sha se
sanu mako
ede salam alaikum
wa alaikum salam
eno me ya
da de root men come me na wa fa laptop na ma
na be campaign job
for final day the laptop
na the campaign na ye be yo obi anya ye be we say me the time no more we ade your campaign careful your campaign
laptop.
na your laptop
disappointing
it is saying na so the laptop board the year or the year juma so
come make us say we disappointing
and I work anu
you look up yaba
careful it is say
and put a laptop na unya
and me hu watch it
me show me ya
na ada na mumienu na mo final rally was a stretch why they advisable
na san kofu ye set
mutusu jawo oh sir
hwana anu ye ba 24-hour park na say akramo sa space na we nim hono before overpass na ya montaya programs hono omo age hono yes omo fa hono mo fa man na 24-hour park you know mo can we a day to the program almost say the students be have so
oh sir
omo age e ma ye call Legon mall hono ko 24-hour park from 1st to 3rd December ja ti on ko for you there
na grofo anya mo so na say ala na ko han passes the aye do work mo say
Independence Square council I can say no so mo fa man na e fa nye ye program no so say say amafo be use hono
da be no
originally nka watching program no hono ye
but monya
why mo be my coffee
and I say mo ya ala no so bi o mo pe bass de afa nkrofo aye ko work am say o mo han ni na kuma mo ala no ko kuma say awa wante kuma say work no yes o mo no mo kan you from 1st December ena oko VIP I say buses na ibuku buses are man for pet na omode nkofo be come constituencies akwakoto aba no ye ko ya say MP for be booking na bus cry video nti wo pesa ko was cry is another issue they say mo be dey no mo be tu kan na ko
ale o ka say ya da Everybody yankopo. On town on shade.
But na nya advisable say ye nya one stretch so ye say traffic e ba mo be ha hofo. Nko bi ani hwa ha no bi ani hwa na ye den. Kafu ya den. Why? Almost mo be jam say no credit.
The comedy so almost mo ya mo dey about.
Lego.
Okay, yeah, comedy.
Mo comedy na no mo kole but same stretch.
Same stretch.
No so mo be jam.
No, as in you selected, we selected Medina because more disappointing or independent, so we selected Medina.
So in
4 days selected.
Initially, na mo pay Independence Square,
of course.
Oh,
and almost say almost about the same stretch. We selected before they selected. We did our advertisement about 5-6 days ago.
Because the truth of the matter is, you select constituency that you want to do your final campaign. And that is tomorrow. Usually, I told the MPP, I am a command chabuna. Now, that is a DDB constituency. This time around, our preferred choice is that we want to do it at Ayawaso was done. But that is what we chose.
But that is not the only. That is not the only space in Ayawaso West Wagon.
Now, which space do you want us to choose?
Anyways, yeah.
All right, yeah, one pen now. Police for taking note now. Normal Bonnie be at there. Traffic in the way say. All right. When our band was intimidated, the show was say aka or china tremwa Friday moon to me campaign be just a beer who should be number. You know, I say Jack or no control you na say. So, oh, your friend say, what do you call it? Radio and then a campaign I baby. 15 minutes and the winning solid. I didn't tell you to a banner, mama.
Kwabena Owusu Agyemang.
8:10 into be 8:25.
Okay. You need 30 crown here. Kwabena Owusu Agyemang, my member, the final point. Top media group. Jumadi, a feed the so. Now I'm in fancy T4 ne motion anyway. Machia me am a flag bearer. Would you assume would do any party no aye any party moon penny for na machia ko constituency Atiwa is constituency honorable Abnos Asare Obano would do any more or the aye juma or constituency na me ho say ene one my assembly say yene Ghana for mekasa na yen chrom die ntia ehia se ombeto aba e de amayen memende ya edi anim ye na de mema Ghana for atiase ene say ohwe nana ado danko akufuado Dr. Mahmoud Baomi aka ne ho a mode Ghana banwa ne share ne nsa nre di kan mu pa 2016 na ohwe your campaigner from 2008 na yaye we had held on to one policy and the policy was free SHS policy. When other parties folks decided that free SHS who this come na kura 1 year ye kita free SHS no from 2008 e de call your campaign nyame amfa kunwa na amayen ye sen kita sa free SHS no e de call 2012 we still held on to free SHS and other policies in Omode Akunyano MIA in 2016. Nanyamen and Chade Yabaye no 2017 in the implementing free SHS. And the free SHS ya Juma Babisi to the point that when we even picked it, there was no infrastructure. No infrastructure ni ho, but he decided say free SHS na say ya Juma into the double track system baye. Double track system no I buy no you no be catch aye Travgator aye red gold green ye mofra no omo ba be nyem omo ba be wo but we were focused, we were determined because near pese Ghana mabunu enya adwuma the governor no kra wo mu ne say enne se Ghana fo tie mi a enne se wo pa ban adwuma especially the first week so wo wie SSA it gives you the platform say ubetumi qualify now we are enter into any of the security services enti enne obi a we SS bia no at least onim say recruitment say opedwuma ya is assured eno nti no ye kita akonwa no mu saa ene ye de baaye enne
enkrofo bebre minuanu munim efre His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo Mr. Commissioner, because yenuanu na ayom kasa bebre ne waji sika bebre na yehu de amode ye na waye sei na yehu de omde ye enne enema ayaye. In a day about 80 schools was commissioned, and na me ne o kasai na me ye yadomo a by Friday I be kwakoto abana memenda agenda 111 aye fato ye ho so no ye commission 47 ye completed aye commission emra ye fa saa adwumasumi de to ye ho so no yenya ye opposition party ex-president John Dramani Mahama edi anim e ka kire yen say agenda 111 ye ni sika ye di si say ye kura no se fofia nkoto atane adigya no a ontume ntoa so because sika bia na ho e no de aba be ye agenda 11 but tikesi a owi atwen tikesi a osoda ye pa e ma ye ti ase se ehu hia so be peska ba ye betumi atete ye nsa e de aboye ni so I make sure say you betumi building the biggest infrastructure, hospital infrastructure in this country. Yeah, Juma, nika. And what you know, the whereby say, ye per se, ya kondo say, ye per se in ka district bia enya factory, district ho, I know ne be private public partnership, enti ye PPP, aban be so wasen kakra, aban so no be so no. Bibi to say tax discount and now the infidi dwuma na infidi ni bi ba aban betumi yi import duties na free so na aban yatumi alenke o say okay because say wo ko under 1D1F policy ninti no bia wo ko bank ya bank ni betumi aso wasene ene we have several of these factories in place ene ya pa bebre hontoma ene ya adwuma when he that to say Ghana for TM a emre bi etwa mu na ye say ye tonton state properties ban nyuma bebre wo hon ma ye tonton no a ye gugu ne basa enti na factories paade na eho akwa atwe e wo man mu eno nti unya enuanom sori a na omo kankasa bebre ene enuma e wo ho we eye niema ya ye ofo man mu a ofa akwan bebre ne ye de yensa aka me ba na metiewu na me hwe sene na wo ka baabi wo honmo a na nka kwan tumi mfa honko enne sene ye kwan ede wo kɔ Ghana for ye sremo emre no ba be so yen de yen ka say ye vice president chinchire twanya ese ye de akunwa ma but mo hwe nnwuma ya se foundation na se a e kire ye se Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia se mo di 2 minutes ne sa ene obe building on enne o hwe na nika semo a Ghana for emra Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia eka ono ane papa Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo ho a omo ba ban mu no o start bibi a friend drone services no na first no na senka essential drugs na nka yehia o hospital no ho be ye den se won sa betumi aka sa drugs ni bi na watumi de akwakosa ho yare enne drone services ba ye real on time uhia na won sa aka enu nti no wo hwa net kesi a oso dayepa ohwe atwen ode so dayepa no enne sa drone system yi afa na UK fo pese omo pilot wo English abochima mu so you see when you are ahead ya na nwanwa ade ba aku bi o amesan aka ene ne se emre bi atwa mu ye mpanifo mienu yi omo lead party akese mienu nyina NDC MPP omo nyina afrisirem enti no omo hwe omo nuano mu a omo free sire mu omo ba na nka omo ba ha no a na nka omo ba be di pa Ghana for me sire mu me ma ye adwuma wo kanshi be ye 10 years na me wo store wo ho opon a na ye nuan mu omo free sire mu ibai wo kono na o se ne kete wo store anim ho eno beda ama ade ache no na emani bebre wo ho no mu a sebe na mema no bi form kura no a na asefim omo nim be ma kura wa fa wo eti dia kwaye ne se Ghana for ye nyaaya papa John Dramani Mahama o ka se ni nuan mo free sire mu ba no odwe om ho eti dia ode dwe om ho ane se okofa silver ne pan e de mo se omonye ya commission pan dia mo se omo fa nkoso aso akaya no omo ko omo nyom ya omo nyom sika nso a Kwabena onya ne sika okoda no ne sika abonasen sɛ nyame ampata no konya bɛrima bi a no ho adin a wakɔwa sika na fia nasen na wasan fa na gu so we na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ka sɛ debi yɛyɛ ne saa enye yie ade na yɛ nuan mo firi sire mu ba no so yɛntumi mmɔ mu bibi a ebetumi aboa wɔn ɛno nti no ɔsi obesi bibi a friend kaya ye hostel ampa wasi ba ko wɔ Ashaman wasi ba ko wɔ Madina ɛnɛ kaya ye hostel yɛ de atete yɛ nuan mo mɛyi ama matumi nyansa no dwuma ɛnɛ sɛ yɛ nuan mo mɛyi firi ha na ɔmo kɔ nsire mu a ɛnsa no dwuma wɔ nya nti no ɔnkɔ hɔ no bio na ɔnsa nkɔyɛ asodie ma obiara ɛno nti Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ka sɛ sɛnea yɛ bar system yi tie na wɔpɛ basa na yɛsɛ fa ngo ho ayɛ den ɛno nti transportation kɔ soro ɛno ne wei nti no yɛbɛkɔ akɔfa electronic buses ɛde aba ɛnɛ electronic buses yi ɛwɔ ha yɛ adwuma na n'ani kasɛm Ghanafoɔ me ne mo kasa ɛnɛ anwummerɛ me ne mo kasa n'ani kasɛm ne sɛ buses yi ɛbaa yɛ yi kaya yɛfoɔ 10 ɛne atrani ɔmas drivers a ɛnɛ ɔmo ka saa buses no ɛnɛ wɔgyae saa kyɛnse na John Dramani Mahama ɛde maa no ana ne kɔn mu bu no ɛde ato hɔ ɛnɛ ɔyɛ bus driver. This is what we call a transformational leader. Leader sɛbi ɔdwen ho, leader sɛbi otumi ma mpuntuo, leader sɛbi ɔdwen wo kanko ho ɛno ɛna yɛdi ho nkɔmɔ ɛnɛ anwummerɛ ɛde akyerɛ mu yi enti ɛnɛ anwummerɛ wohwɛ baabi a yɛde nsɛm no ɛfa ɛmɛ to deɛ ɛden na yɛkɔ na yɛkwan NDC foɔ gya ne sɛ bese wonam so a na kyɛ sɛ ufiri ufie na wo ba ade sɛ ɔfa ntaadeɛ mienu wɔmfa ataadeɛ mienu na wo bɔ ho musuo ɛkɔfa ataade fitaa de kɔfa saa kwan no so a wobɛba no no wataadeɛ no na ani ayɛ sɛ kɔɔ ɛno nti no yɛde kwan ne bebree abɛkeka ho ama Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia trans no hu sɛ adan na yɛnyusu yɛsika ni ɛmfa nkɔfa drip system ɛmfa mma nkɔma nkronkro district assembly no sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ kuro bi wɔ hɔ no a ɔtwɛn sɛ aban bɛba hɔ no a na aban nya maaya saa kuro no wɔn bɛtumi de machines na akɔyɛ kwan no yie na ɛkwan no tumi ayɛ accessible ama ɔmo asabio nkanu nti no nkɛkwan no kiyɛ atwa ɔmo agya no na ɔmo nso atumi anya access to this road when money nneɛma a yɛayɛ ɛno akyi no wohwɛ teacher welfare ɛne teacher enhancement a emra ye nuanom teacherfoɔ emre bi twa mu a oyɛ adwuma emfie mienu na obi ahwɛ wani maka atwa so be ma abosome mienu bosome miensa aketua waketua kwa ede ma ono ene ntumi nkɔ baabi a yɛsɔre a ye nuanom sɛ economy obi adwane afi economy enti enipa no ɔso akɔ digitalization yɛ ka economy a teacher ni na naketua as at the time take home na yɛ less than 500 Ghana cedis as at 2016 teacher need take home now you're less than 500 Ghana cedis and the teacher need take home and you're close to almost about 4,000 Ghana cedis. Look at the quantum increment and the teacher for your name kasa na enwumre Emma mu hu say ye wo omanpani bi a waba wetie mu sufre omanpani bi a waba oman ni mu aye din and so still aye da so dwen mu ho enye omanpani dada a watwa mu a sebe ne takrema aye mienu ogina stage so a na aye ne no nwom to na aye ne nim sankwa yie enu nti no onim de wo keka because wo hwe ensam a ye papa ne kan obi a ode ne policy aba na wo ka cho so kita 24-hour economy na okofodua Eastern region station bi ne ebisa ne say akwatia ne Eastern region se wo ba o 24-hour economy no ekwan papa ben na abefa so a ode abefam o ka kire presenter ne hwe na nim ka kire say menua eye optional opa fa opejai policy ne kura wonte ase policy no onte ase because wakofa 24-hour economy abase menua no awutie me said we Dr. Spioga Brakacha ne say 2016 no mu ni bibia ubisa NDC a obetumi aka cho say ye policy eti okoda ba o 24-hour economy na 24-hour economy kura ye ex president John Dramani Mahama onkonko kirechire mu nkyeremu a okacha say discotheque sa ono ba 24-hour economy no no John Dramani Mahama no na se kire ne say o bebie disco amamo 24-hour economy na we eye productivity eye productivity say ye hwe NDC ni ani tafu hunu bia ayaka sa hunu kwa eno omode ka enti ye pe obi a sabio obetumi ya hye yemu kena na obetumi ya magana akwa nanim ye sramu bebre eye ya wade be ya ewo University of Ghana stadium honomo ye final rally change ewo ayawa so was work on ye besre dom baby amu free biya no mumotwi na monye kyerɛ de ɔkyena na ye nyina ye mehia mu ho na ye metie ye papa no the final words are award mayen ni ahya ya waso west wogonfo enkuran say enne se nkunimdie ne san ba bie wa empuntuo no enne wo gina ya waso west wogon na uko east legon a ye was STEM school kakra kapa esimu mpeso aso. This is a leader who is visionary, a leader who thinks forward, a leader who wants to bring transformation to his people. When in Yama Yeka, we share police for your to our special voting. You saw my own dear, but Ocean Puntua, ya Bromo police service for the first time. Share apartment, I see the police for. Look at how beautiful it is. Emma Timemu for a who to me towon. Police for the first time. They have several uniform. Unya police in here with Jina Kwanwa. Sabi was in a uniform by Akuntino. On to Mensa. And the police are yakono. She send here IGP actually police headquarters. Na near my and the walk usika kra utminya police accoutrement ibito. How your police in here. Ubetumi. This is how the force work has been improved. Every bit of touch force work no yenya e dia man panifo yi amomo dia yo madwuma enti no yesre Ghana for enne se me ne mo kasa yi enne me kasa ko mu mfie mu ba bia wa bie information centers ama bie mu we mu a ho krofo tie no enne me kasa ko eba masuba mu se enne se mu kwa akoto aba no memi nda ebe ya dwen Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia order number 1 okwa hwe soro ho okwa hwe soro ho Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na da ho no okwa hwe soro ho osoro ye na hwe so die nti okwa hwe soro ho we ni edi jamo se mo me nto aba no ema Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na mpuntu papa ye hwehwe no etumi aba enye obi a ne policy kura wo ka se won kyerɛkyerɛ mu a ontumi kyerɛkyerɛ me das
15 minutes solid campaign from Kafui Amega communication team member Edema MPP. Ubien who bowa, ubien who can't. I hope so. I convince you there. So coming Saturday, the original son wa convince you. Okwanwa Shesuro, Dr. Bomiane MPC no. Adele Omar Ibrahim, your member, communication team member NDC. Adele is 825, so 840 solid. Now so the one was in your campaign.
Kwabena Owusu ni kan say Kafui kan sembi na wa kakra. See, unlike 2016 omoba abemu na omoko campaign omoko pro omoka sagidi say ya o ma no de bibia no mo kan anyhow. See obi ehu omo that sir in some dead and I can sample and some service ku gina nsu anu na wo ka ma me water crat me fi nsu ni ba na enjuma bi mu. It has come to an end. Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, the reason why he was brought to become the vice president was because His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo say, or ye economist. And as an economist, no, sebe, or no, or babe manage yesika sem, senebeya yesika sem, ebe dahoyi. At the time, no dollar for cedi 20 pesos. Dollar na man for shadanti asiano. And then mami bibi muka crunchero. Kwabena Owusu, anytime bia wo pe bibi ato na sebe wunya ade no ntono. Ya na ne boko soro. Ene yeti hey. Shadanti bia yesi o ye pe open meza ebro ebi ni ho. Nti na ma price na yeden ekosoro. Dollar na ya ye tobi no. Se dollar na yesesa ni na de kwama no ne erekoto emo. Ni asisa dollar na de akoto sichiri. Ni asisa dollar na de akoto your friend say nkuko poultry feed, poultry products. A baby each no dollar no be kitikiti system nim. Into o per dollar ni bi ato a. Aje wo tua boarding as we nya dollar. Depreciation no say depreciation no ani o. Asem bi ani bibia. Enu nti na NDC time ye ka say momma yenye projects bi a sebe dollar na esese free o man no ye a de kwa bonten no. Dollar ni bi be kakro nim. Part of the things I hear was Atoabo gas processing plant. Atoabo gas processing plant, NDC service be buying 1 billion essential products. Ubusaka fu
$1 billion.
$1 billion. Ubusaka fu enyumwe say he should give me a project that the MPP has invested close to that amount of money in the energy sector. Onye binka. Ebini ho. Okosoro winchine sen onye binka. That is the energy sector. Kafu iti hai. Mekache say within the aviation sector, ombo one project the size of Terminal 3. Sebi MPP for abanya yewoyi. Waye ato hono. Onye bi onye bi mboda. My make cannot say. Aside that one, Kafu iti hai. If you tell him say a typical example of trade and industry, a project like your friend saying KJTR market, for example. And on phase 2 na kai no eda honom kopemene. Oka se Kafu yembo an example of one we see a bini ho. Some na mo be kai 2016 we are gone past there. In all of this, sebi NDC kai is just 240 billion. Mwaji in your revenue basket, Mwaji closed about 1.1 trillion. That is what you have received over the last 8 years. 1.1 trillion. Yeah, 240, much more 240, 340, 500, 440, 540, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1 trillion. 1.1 trillion. Because about airport, I could say terminal 3 Tema port expansion na no. MPS. Okay, say Kafu embo one example of sa MPS project na Kafu MPP for aya. In fact, even the aviation sector. If you go to the Tamale airport, we started it and you came to continue. Kumasi expansion, we started before you came to continue. But make another say. So they don't really have anything to tell. But Sikani they only deep I know we can tell. And we are say $12 million Paulugu Dam Eko 12 million Ejapade project Eko 2 million Skytrain Yedi Eko National Cathedral now New Year you can want some $56 million and also call with the Sikane D asema wo kache Ghana for say wo ba be solve sebi ba me we feel you are bomb. Admit it. You see eto de bia mo ma ye feel say sebi ye jimi and I say ye ru ye nim free from kosoro. Why? The reason why is because at the end of the day wona wa be keka nsem wona mo keka nsem and ya to aba mamo wa ba betina honum dokono aye 1 cedi na 5 cedi 1 cedi na wo say nye papa and 5 cedi ya papa $4.2 who say na papa and 17 cedis ya papa now no emo lele rice here ye kan ho asemi now no ye ton say 35 and as 25 and ye ton almost 160 Ghana eh papa na when you obi ti say kojopoku baomia 8 na otiti ho say common de Ghana for na ye akwadwofo. Are you serious? John Dramani Mahama say kojopoku akaza yes o say Ghana for ye akwadwofo o so ye akwadwofo o say your lifestyle nso asesa na first no na sebi pedicure amanfo ye no fie na de ne emante na mama wa aba no pedicure and nam shops na pedicure na your lifestyle assistant na no na nanti na emfa ka nti on park na ka no nanti nkojuma so meaning say okosu na papa na mo ma ye nkoye ho no mo kosu ya na omo what's the reason to mo kosu me pacho kaya yi sema okay kaya yi na ba me o kan ho asem say Madina wa ka kosi bi ho no ma ye cheche kaya yi fo no enya pedicure ni manicure ndo mo fa nkoye wan on ko bo am nya chom you know nsem hu and then let's come to the issue of the kaya yi o say man for the kwan ho ena ye timi to omo na ade timi to show omo so and blah blah blah. We want to carry from where you are free hono. Are you not putting them back in the street? Why go for carry back 200 say 300 say then you offer more now the warm up facility. No more be da hono for 3 weeks. Omo wie no more kwa omo go dan. Omo da ho. Kwabena me no bon komo. Me too. Carry for no. Wo mo ko na train omo wie am ba omo ka ho. Omo ka ho. David. Nti omo ko dan. You look at the wisdom. Look at their wisdom. Inti unyanse mu no, unyanse uninde mu no. Nipa na also oda kwan ho a obibi oda na nti problem ho nti no o ba bebo ano no. Wa kwa yi na firi kwan ho. O se wa ba man 3 weeks training. Say 3 weeks or say 2 months or 1 month training. We are training we no. What's that na kwa to kwan ho. And you know very well say ni nuanom ekọ na mo koton nyama ne ba. Ombaba na bia omukra 100 cedis etoli bia 80 cedis ono watena ho fria no pa kopim nyimwe wa ye pedicure or show because ya ma no onye bi ma ye ma no ontra se na commande no. So you are bringing solutions that are not tenable. Solutions are modible na not tenable. O say 24-hour economy NDC phone to me explain. Ye di kan ka che Ghana for. What we have said to you is that At the end of the day, what we have said is that ejuma no baako nipa miensa shift miensa end of story. When you long story bia DVLA passport office e-passport by Yelanchi NDC never NDC
voluntary na voluntary
for the private sector, not government sector. DVLA is government, passport office is government. In 2016 in this country any Yelanchi e-passport so I'm not about me buy any Yelanchi e-passport, but we still have queues at the passport office. You came and you met it. Mama cannot say you came and you met it. We still have queues. John Dramani Mahama say passport office eba started juma. Oh, I don't engage you.
You shouldn't engage him.
Why?
But that was not the rules you said.
What do you want? What do you mean by for?
But it's like come see a campaign, but you are responding to him. You are not campaigning.
What did he say? What did he do when he spoke? What did he speak? When you talking about 24-hour income, not the then. He has the right to speak on what he wants to speak. I'm speaking on the issues I want to speak on. 24-hour economy. And I make sure I say to also on Nima say school now calling and training more and I say only phone now to be checking what 24-hour economy is. No problem. I don't know any problem. But what I'm saying is that Amehu Peter Amehu or my MP Peter Amehu, he says he's going to run a night market in Hawaii. But your night market or I know Hawaii then. So John Dramani Mahama is telling you that.
So why should we vote for?
I'm coming. I'm bringing you. 15 minutes now. There, mommy. 10 minutes.
I can't for 6 minutes.
What's your problem? I'm putting the basis down for people to understand that no matter what the situation is, they don't have any other excuse. In touching down, I'm saying that John Dramani Mahama say e-passport after we launched it in 2016. Aban buy ya umbeto ya umbeye di omuye no ebe wie echi no still na your backlog na want na man for intimi nya passport ntem me nua be ma apply for the passport me no ka say more than 6 months nya mai John Mahama say wo buy ejuma omuba no mu bebie honom na omuye ejuma 8 to 4 pm ebe nyumi 4 omuso wapon omu kofie na ya kadan atum passport office be air printing ya kan ina atum na obi akofie apart from security men. John Mahama say men kadan no atum Adenti because printing machine now what they print passport no that's so ho and kongwana betina so na ho computers no da ho bibia ho so why are you closing the place down me kwa passport no sebe amount for tifia mo twa on passport anya mai so what do about 4 no mo kwa mo nko exactly 1 hour time 5 o'clock another section aba bibia na kojoti a sorry call ya na oye printing no afi kafu etimiba ebetina the same akongwa no so ejuma na na kojo ya no why? Because it now gives you an opportunity. We are Jumana why busy now because passport office doesn't work on Saturday and Sunday. Into what you can do is that you can just go online and then in your application you can choose whether you want to take your picture during the day or you want to go through your process during the night. How difficult is that? So Kwabena Owusu open Juma utimiko fie ukojare sisa ho didi about 10 p.m. 11 you walk to passport office, take your picture and then you go home. This is what your mama is saying. Yes, see, police service, we can actually run it 24/7. Almost all police service are running 24/7. That is that is the most unreasonable and unthinkable thing ever. The police service closes at 4. The quartermaster's office, all of them, they close at 4. In fact, the administrative block closes at 4. Nyeye ka kire mo ne say enne se wunya problem na call police headquarters na okwa lodge complaint say obi aba be wade a at the police headquarters you will not get a CID to sit down and take your thing and your details and everything. John Dramani Mahama says allow the long room to work 24/7. If you come in the middle of the night and you need services, you can get it. What we do is that usually we go to a police station. When you get to a police station, guys John Dramani Mahama says you can run 24/7. John Dramani Mahama ekacho say uko DVLA ye kwa register your car amount for bebe intimi for my car number honum for inti ya no mo ko fechi no mo dey ama say yen konkoye den en fambro mo John Mahama say wait me asori anajo 8 o'clock 10 o'clock wako DVLA wako register car wako road worthy wajo documents why then wako or say all the 10 billion ever be right economy. Why? Because we have to do what is called capital expenditure. This government, the difference between us and them is that while we are doing capital expenditure, they are spending money on services. Say instead of 1D1F now, almost say almost spending 400 million or 1D1F now. At the same time, almost spending 4 billion on APCO. What sense does it make? And your chronoa nyansa be na wom 700 cities na omode ma sebi omode ma na akufo no omo start to omo ka ho because they make money out of there, and because they are making money, that is why they will keep it. Why won't you take the 4 billion now we share na akufo no and fanka 400 million now we ma alan say onkonko ye 1D1F no now we nya 4.4 billion and then set up factories that would employ these young people permanently. Pani be nya adwuma consistently no why was one penasa because they open chronic, you know. Was a mama metana se near mamma Savannah Ghana say, Necra Minoka say, you should do Omaka. That's what I'm saying. So, with all this uselessness, you don't expect us to sit down and watch you share. Kumasi, this year we are going to get one of the best votes in Kumasi in Ashanti region. Whether they like it or not, we are going to get one of the best votes in Ashanti region. We are targeting between 29 to 30%. Namia Aduma, 29 to 30%. This year we have never gotten more than 26%. The highest was around 26% over the years. But this time we are targeting almost 29. His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Ashanti region 15 days. No, say he has gone back there because your mama is there. He has gone back there. He's campaigning again for the next 5 days. Namia Aduma, His Excellency John Dramani Mama, who is a communicator, not an economist. He has shown and proven beyond reasonable doubt, say, one man, and he can do it and do it better. Or Baba says your economy. Your net, Minoka say, Sebi pensioners, Yama Menum, Yananum, Omutitifi, Nana Kufa do it, Digan, Sika, Masisia, in for including Sophia Akufumus can I dibi. Why?
All right, so 39 minutes after 8. Tiwi mame, me ba come wo biana. Yes sir. E dia so.
Ma! And the president for no mobile school ho. Ani, omo try akwan ayebe so. E dia twi yese. Ti se se na o try me na.
25 years near Pepsodent air train and choir. You be first with the cheese. Sanya when you achi. Now was surprise be mal. Pepsodent for front our bano. And with maximum cavity protection. Assign balls to bind. And money 10 times stronger. Calcium ni flower the woman the kutia more be away sim.
Nature say. Tokon kitty bia. Embe dami simu. Intimate me as stressa.
Ane me doba. Ain't yen koso en cheese. Ano pani numre bia. Yen koso answer. For every small matters, Ghana Dental Association, a deep Pepsodent one dance here, and to kosho be a benwo. Na kwachi wodie. We bet me from a customer care center. Our toll free number way so 0800 200 030. Pepsodent. Every small matters. FDA ati edwedie nkwatu.
Hey, Boga net is saying the person me top Pepsodent cavity fighter. Nanso me sika nin soon. Oh, inti say no be anything. Obetumi ma me kese no ba. Wonim se me de e chire metua. And the credit be any ho. Menton yama bebre an pay. So when you scout better kese na, I didn't know 120 no be. 120 gram pack wo ho. Ane Pepsodent the 120 gram pack aba. Pepsodent the new Pepsodent cavity fighter. I want 120 gram pack size mo ba. Efo na ho anika. Ko shop e benwo na jiwo de. Se de bia ho hia. FDA ajesankrato yi atum. Ghana kuyafue media sam denne nam me yekuani a me yen enkokɔ mprako ane ensuomunam na break akrani magye me hoje na pa ɛmoa no ntumi nyini ewua nso so no omuwuo enkokɔ no kura de na ye me mobɔ efise omunkosua ye nketoa na omuntimi ntododo nso ana odonfo bi kyerɛ me Alice Fields Class Ventures na wɔmo na akɔfa feed supplement a yɛdema enkokɔ ensuomunam ane mprako enti sɛ woyɛ no pese omunyini ahoɔden mu omu yɛ fɛ ɛyɛ akɔnɔ omuto akɛseɛ atu bebrede a ɛne me kanfo liver vita nia force ɛmankokɔ ne do mpɛmu yɛ den na omuto nkosua akɛseɛ bebre amivit ɛyɛ essential vitamins ɛne amino acids a esiesie mu ana ahoɔden mu ɛnkanka ne nketoa na ɔmo ɛba no na mineral interest no wow ɛyɛ comprehensive intestines health entientra hɔ ɛma wo nkokɔ wo mprako wo fishes no enwu emeka mafie wabra miavit company wa Germany ayen rupapa sei ama Alice Fields Class Ventures Okofa Ghana hwehwe ye kira kwan e wo 3 Bosman Street North Kaneshi frey 0244 916 208
In
Election 2024 Nedru Harry, your number one trusted and unbiased media house, Top Radio and Top TV. Your election voice. Esha Ghana for any reason in our bossing. Yeah, they about 21 some. Every national see Ecosin Rie, Emu Kruo Chamber Bremu. From polling station to the coalition center to the strong room, Ecosin final declaration.
Ane, a free election no. Ebeye dito. Top 103.1. Any Top TV. Ye die nim defo a wonim di enim abakosem. Efo abato on betrase. Na ye tuo nyina so. Na ye cheche umu. Efri bantima Ekosi aswanse.
Dio Ekosi ayo waso West Wogon.
Sankore Ekosi Techiman.
Hohoi Ekosi Dubai. Anas hume kwa kwetia. Ye die munsem nyina abebro. We will give you detailed report. Yansem trofwa ye krad wo mantemu dunsie ni nyina for solid report.
Na kayo se asumdwenti otu abaria. Wonye basabasa bia o police center ho. Betna fie so TV ne timu radio eto top 103.1. Ne ye de ho nsem nyina ebesomo se de tie pepepe.
So before, during and after the elections 2024, stay tuned to Top Radio and Top TV, your election voice.
All right, yes, I'm Kwaba, Emma Majo, at the Bajuma day. So, me say I'm 5 minutes. Me we are now maba monso mohona yedin komo. So, kafu me say share same free now. Why you compare my political party? 5 minutes, you know, to Ghana for why we should not vote for John Dramani Mahama.
Yo, minia no. I say, and then you made it. Yasamba mufiemu. Na yewo obia sebe. Nyamishira no na ofri boli bamboya oye assemblyman ofri assemblyman wa be a member of parliament obeye a member of parliament nyamidi ni ho afofi e mani to me be vice president otimua e na nyamishira no noku ne president ma no e no de ne be president e no di ne president Atamos na memfani ne kransi yeye eno obeto aso eno osan be di president from 2012 to 2016 sa papa kro ya ene hwe yanim ka kire se Ghana fo ye wo adwemu yare ya yese ye nkyane ye wura fiade enti no enne so hia wo a odi ntro kakra kire wo ne waka no kore kakra kire wo sa papa kro ya ena wode ye da sumu ana sabio yachi dwiba gu yachi sa John Dramani Mahama kro ya yu ena wode ye da sumu a dwiba na egu yachi a ye be hia Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ene na ado danko akufo ado mbetumi be yi yen free sa we mu sa papa kro ya na minua Adele ti ha o ka kire me say kaya yofuo de okwa no okoso akaya no nya ete Ghana city say ye enti papa no ankoso emma omo enchansi ombetumi aso na emma omo komo abu se ode saa we ko we ya ade ba ko a Ghana fo hayen e wo John Dramani Mahama ho eye na ade bu a wo mu emma nkranfo obegina nkramamu ebe hwe nkranfo em ka kirom se nkranfo de si ade mfidudwuma bremu a mompe mo de mo pa ya dokoro ne nkyenam sa John Dramani Mahama ne yeka ho asema kiro se hwe na memenda wankwankoto wa ba ama no sa John Dramani Mahama ya ex-president ya eno hwe Ghana fo anim ka kire yen se ono ne de wa yese dwanfunu eti de mo beye bia mo beye strike o mo beye den yo emfa ne ho eden na sesan wo John Dramani Mahama ho sa John Dramani Mahama kro ya free SHS ikoyi eno obetwa no obegina obeka kire yen say ono na di progressively free SHS baye apart from that ono John Dramani Mahama sanhwe me organize 419 demonstrations against free SHS sa John Dramani Mahama ya ka kire yen say o mani 2 million Ghana cedis on fan ye free SHS enti we nye nipa Ghana ese Ghana fo ko salai say ye kwa akoto abama no sa John Dramani Mahama ya ena ono ne president anyamenfa ne kransie ye eti ekuo say yan hwehwe ne nsem because ne say obi nkoto wiemu hyan famra sojafo na hu nsem no abeye bisi basa bebre na de how bebre aba enti nipa baako ne ho nsɛm bede saa John Dramani Mahama ya Ghana fo me ne mo kasa na anwumre yi media me kasa kyerɛ mo o enye governor na me ne kasa mo na me ne mo kasa na anwumre yi e wo studio ha saa nipa kro ya o eno ɔse na ni so ade hunu ɔno de nkɔwɔ ma Ghana fo no ɔde ma ne branch executives enkokɔ nketenkete na enkokɔ nketenkete de enkokɔ no so ɔsan de abramo no a ɔkɔfa ɔka ho asɛm ɔkɔfa no saa enkokɔ no yɛ enkokɔ no a ɔmuhunfu ntakra no haram enti Ghana fo mesrɛ mo me ndade ye besrɛ mo odi ya wokɔ a hwɛ soro hwa baabi a ɔsono gina no na ne manso gina hɔ na moma ye nyina yɛnto aba ne bum emfama Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na nnwuma pa ya hya ase no ye meto aso ma mo John Dramani Mahama kro ya o Ghana fo mesrɛ mo mikoto dwagu fam ene ka kyerɛ yɛn sɛ oba ono de ni review oso be review free SHS enu se onya obetwam ama Johnson ase edu nketia ekogina omo national chairman se free SHS ni de ye betwam nne ye betwam kina mesremo ya baye MPP baye ya bo security service no ho ban ya fa nipa dom edioma ko security service mu ya nya same jamfi agina wa aka kire yen se security service mo amukọ mu ni nyina omo be pa momo enti mesira mo se wonua bi anya aban adwuma eye security service bia bon adwuma ho ban ma no enkoto aba man fa ma John Dramani Mahama wo hwe ni audio na ekwa abonten na oso de mieni nkunim bi anwe yedi wi a asoja for police for fire service for immigration for yanimu bedi enti mo amunya adaje koto aba duadai mesira wo woyɛ sojani woyɛ police ni woyɛ fire service ni woyɛ prisons ni a wonni wabusuafo nyina nkasa sɛ wadwuma ho ban nti no omonto aba no emfama Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
That's it. Adele, why we shouldn't vote for Dr. Bawumia and MPP?
Why we need to
5 minutes and then
no problem. No quite there and no they say we need to why we need to. The issue is that the man has failed Porto. And I elaborated part of the reasons earlier on. Mekacha was before he came to power, or say sebe Bosia your friend Bosiano. Your level be a Ubo Bosia could do a hajing. Now 122 billion under John Dramani Mahama, sebe nim Nyansen nim na John Mahama wabong. But your neyaka is 763 billion. Bedika Hatina Hanumakacho say, Yen 122 billion. Oh, we trim 222, 322, 422, 522, 622, 763 billion. And net one more diano, Ubusano, Tessasan Medican kind, that he should mention one project the size of Terminal 3, Omunibi, Tisikanway. If you tell him to mention one project the size of MPS, Tema, port expansion, Omunibi, the size of Sebe, Commander Sugar Factory, they don't have it. The size of, excuse me to say, a friend is saying, KJT market, the size of it, they don't have it. If you ask him, say, Atuabo gas processing plant, you see the two Gahoma for. If you tell him to mention one, they don't have it. 1.1 trillion. What do you then? That's what we're asking. Even when you come to the issue of stadiums, what did you use the money for? When we cannot say, so, a non-conanching again. And you see the depreciate yama and 17 cities oh per dollar ba kwatwa je kope 17 cities Kwabena Owusu now no 2016 see it 2000 Ghana now we can here $440 Kwabena Owusu 2016 you 2000 Ghana 20 million now we can in dollars no near $420 but Kwabena Owusu and $420 is saying $400 is saying check him mommy. And then check your salary and then see it's 2,000 and there. How much is it? $420 times 17 cities. How much is it? You know, so when you come and sit here and then you talk as if nothing is happening, meanwhile everybody is going through pain, everybody knows what they are going through. Not with me, but now, and then you act as though nothing is wrong.
$420 to cities is 6,304.
Yes, that is the value of the money that we were paying in 2016. And then that same 2,000 Ghana no, who check your dollars, my only saying $120. Mama cannot say that is how your salary will see the amount. That's how it has shrinks. It means fast war. So in effect, what it means is that as far as we are talking today, and then the same nyama nka 2016 we bet me $2,000 atono and next nyama no pese oto a aju 6,000 asan what wait me ato. That's what it means. Mukuso anu amade kasa. You still have the mouth to speak. Cement na saying 35 at a point in time and then almost 120 for one bag of cement. Lily rice are sebi amount for emu 1 cup na saying 250 pesos. How much is it today? Dokunu 1 cedi and the cocoa and friend cocoa can 10 Ghana cedis. Unkra 10 Ghana won't minimum cocoa. First no, kauba about 3 cedis are obeto cocoa 1 cedi, wato bread 1 cedi, wato kose crack home. And now woman 10 cedis are cocoa no 4 cedis. Even cry the omiti 4, omiti 5. These are the issues. When you fish pepper be and talk, when you fish people be and talk, I do you buy 15 cedis to 25 cedis. And so when you fish pepper be at all. This is what we are saying. So at the end of the day, the man has failed, whether we like it or not. Inflation. Jama almost at 16%. Inflation could do almost 54%. Everybody is feeling it. Ye kawin na ye dwen ho kwan ya sebi ye benya abobo panso abo ye konya president bi sebi e san say ni family members gay phone tino yem pass gay class on pass it into what corona in the bible now for Flagstaff House still are gay bill ye timi pass it ye ko kan so say oh the battle is the Lord ni power so oba be sia so da man yankopon ye ka chen say on sign the bill or so on sign it into who don yame Udonyame say sign the bill, maybe I was won't sign it. What is that? So what we're saying is that at the end of the day, and then baby where we are, it is quite indicative. Say things are just messy. Baumia has failed poto. Waje 1.1 trillion you share free SHS from 2017 ekopemene. The money this government has spent on free SHS is less than 15 billion. It's about 13 billion. Empo Kwabena Owusu Yanka someone spending 20 billion. Pacho, you 20 billion from 763 billion on board. Ebeka 746 billion. What are you doing? This is what we're asking you. 2016 Ghana media dika 4,000 Ghana cedis and Ghana media dika 24,000 into some more busia na sabi 5 mo dika 1.2 billion sikadada money be akola 5 years dika 24,000 money be na. So these are the issues we're talking about. We're saying that the man has failed. Ejuma yedi share no yedi ba no. So Omba handle the economy. He has failed. He's not able to handle the economy. That is not what we told. Ejuma yedi man enye no na oye. The work that has been given to Munjanto. Digitization is why you can want some. Digitization what we do. Come on, so my laptop, laptop your application pen or to so. Phone yi I come you. Mister come on so phone yi me dey achaw. Uji phone wako Play Store wako download WhatsApp also we say wa download WhatsApp also no sabi who want for so say me am check phone no. This is what you are doing. Digitization, fiber optics, 12,000 kilometers. You did it from Accra all the way to the northern winner there. All the major projects are all digital world in Ghana. Yeah. Data center we now see here. You see here. MCA head office, one I'll see it, you may see it. You see what I'm saying? So what is it that you're talking about? In fact, when you look at the data center, it is meant to give close to about 12,000 people work. Over 3. So what is all this noise you're doing? And you know, Baumia has failed the people of Ghana. That is basic. It's basic. Long story Bianca. So at this point in time, all we are asking is that we're telling the people of Ghana, say, John Dramani Mahama, why be paying? Yarabi Juice Pepe, so we are we need to give an opportunity to an experienced driver to do it. Baumia has failed. And Nyama or Kafa John Dramani Mahama ni nano, sebe, and ne, went me in this. Bosiano, wafama na abroso. Inflation, no, akwama na abroso. Look, unemployment. Then wabi mu, now unemployment, 8.4. Baumia was roaming around all the place, organizing press conferences and organizing programs. And then maybe and we are weak, and we are what. And unemployment is almost 14% plus. You don't even know, just almost for that, Ghana for say like to even say we are sorry, it's a problem. onion. Today, if you want onion and you take out 10 cedis and you see the onions that are given to you, where about? How does the average person survive? This is what we are saying. It is bread and butter. Just like you said in 2016 that it is bread and butter. In fact, President Kufuor Kanumani here, he said she was sitting not to Abapa. Now sitting there, can petrol, tractor drivers, taxi drivers, petrol, diesel, 14 Ghana cedis per gallon. Some Kofuya, woman say some Muhammad Chimording. And I'm saying 70 cities, 60 or some almost 70 cities, about 50 Ghana cedis. One sounds so Wakuma when it's in a honey amount for Casa. Muna question for. Are you not liars? This is what we are saying. We are saying that look at the issues. Yeah, catch Ghana for look at the issues. No catch up. Che Sanka John the man Muhammad Niya 1.1 trillion Kagana ni. Papa Niya 240 billion is all the revenue basket from Busia Awoji plus taxes Awoji from port taxes IGG na petrol tax 240 billion. Shendi in those areas that he did those works, I'm still asking Kafu to mention one in the energy sector, mention one in the aviation sector, mention one in the areas of what you call it, even trade and industry. He can't mention, but I want me more. What 1.1 trillion? Muhammad Niya 1.1 trillion Kagana ni. I feel we are saying Kukona Muhammad Eka Hansam no. More manifesto, more control, more family we are to me 2020. More we are there to manifesto inside most more Mankoko. But Kwabena Owusu, we my last question here. And Koko na yedema. So we move bien Koko. So one yen na sebe. One more on we are no atonwa. Patron Koko me na o de mom. Enye dey will check. Dey will check come here. Into manifesto no Koko na wo hono Koko am the months na o de mama for. What kind of I just how John look around us here. John Mahama was supposed to say your friend is saying Koko ma. But Chi Kasentino or some Kokan Kasim with a but it's in your manifesto that you also give small files in Kitten because they all check and Koko and Edema. Senabea when you know Munika with me at home. How is that difficult?